Hello there. Let's get sit down. Oh. Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Stephanie Ani here, artist at Concord, California. I think this will actually be part 2. And I was going through my images this morning, and you saw this canvas being built, not being built. You saw me build a similar canvas. Let me pull that guy out. This was a canvas that I built yesterday. And then the only difference from this canvas to this canvas is that I put a stencil on with the gold crackle paste. Actually, this was the copper crackle. Art Extravagance copper crackle texture paste. This is great stuff. I use it all the time. I like the gold and the copper. I probably will check out more of the different colors. This, do I even want to put a stencil over the top of it? I think it's beautiful. You can see all the layers. You can see the very, very base. You can see the Tim Holtz melange underneath of there. All the words, all the music. The napkin turned out beautiful. And the light spraying of the Distress spray stain. This color is a little harsh, maybe, but this all gets, the background will always get taken down as you put your focals on it. For me, this one's really hard to even think about putting a focal on, though. I really actually kind of love it like it is. I think it's a beautiful piece. Adding to it, let's see. Let's look at this real quick. Grab my brown StazOn. Now I just bought new StazOn because this no longer seems to have much ink left in it. See that? Yeah, I think this StazOn is pretty dead. So let's pull out the new one. Yay! I use those all the time. I do not feel bad about bringing out a new one. I was doing a lot of work over the weekend on making some new papers for some new notebooks that I'm working on, and this, it, you know, basically used up the rest of whatever ink was left in it. Okay, so here, now generally with this I would wait till it's all the way done before I do my framing. And that's how I always see running this along the side. It's kind of my natural frame. But it's going to let us know if it's complete or not. Pulling it over, pulling it up, pulling it across. That's kind of pretty, huh? I like it. I like it. What am I drinking? I'm drinking some coffee still. Hot. I don't even know what day it is. September 14th, maybe? I have a show tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. This weekend. So today is Thursday. I packed the car today when I got home from work, because I hate waiting till the last minute. That stresses me out. So if I can just see that everything's done. Alright, so this is why. Sorry. I love a brand new gold ink pad. Isn't that something? Pulling it kind of across, you know, we have these natural wrinkles. And I am liking just kind of lightly picking up on those, as I like to do. You know that that's one of my favorite things to do. Let's see what happens here. The only thing that I think I would like to have on here is a bird image. Maybe one. I used to have a lot of birds. Where's my lid? Oh, there it is. One more butterfly. have in my stash? That would be a simple focal. Something small. I mean, I could always just, hold on. Or, this is just a little tin, I think, is what the material is. I don't know what this is. Don't use your best scissors to do this. Just don't use your best scissors. Let's look here and see if we can't get something interesting going. Does this attract or deter? What if we went like this? Over here. Okay. I'm not going to think about that one anymore right now. I do actually kind of love it the way it is. Part of that is there was a gentleman who actually came up and bought my last birds piece. And I don't want to make it too feminine. I don't want to put, you know, something on there that would detract a man from liking it. It's got a lot of gold on there for a guy. So let's hold on. Just a bit more of the stays on. Timber brown, my preferred color. Okay, so anyway, to get this one, I just put my stencil over the top of it. This morning I found Gustav. I love Gustav. This is the Kiss, and I cut him out. I was looking at the, I'm like, oh god, it's got to go. It's got to be. It was made for it, wasn't it? Okay, this needs to be a little bit more yellow up there. I love the spray inks. I really do. We're going to add a little bit more fire brick. Where is you? Where is you, fired brick? Tangerine Dream will do too. You don't want a ton of that. I keep feeling like I have bugs on my face. Hate that feeling. Okay, what I want to do is make my little corner pieces, or decide whether I want these guys going across. That's pretty. It's very pretty. Okay. More this way. And very Art Deco. Gustav is very Art Deco. I'm so happy I got my pieces in. I love using these. They make me happy. Make great decorations. I'm gonna get them off of Amazon. Unfortunately, I couldn't remember where I'd gotten them last time. And I thought I had gotten them off of eBay, and I ordered some from eBay, and they sent me a pile of crap. I was not happy. They did refund the money though, so that's good. However, that's a cool piece. Ooh, that'll work. Okay. Hey, there's another side piece. Side piece, where are you? Little bow tie. Need it when it's all disorganized. So what I'm trying to find is something that will blend these edges of the green. What I should probably do I don't know where all my cups are at. This is Mica Spray dilutions. I do not want this to go everywhere. And 9 times out of 10, the spray bottles don't work. They clog up very, very easily. And that stinks. Even when I wipe them off, they still clog up. So let's see if we can't bring this here. Around. And really the only place that it's going to go too much is down in those cracks. And we can bring it definitely a little bit over this green here too. Okay. I've seen quite a few Gustav now. Yeah, of course. San Francisco had an exhibit of his that was just beautiful. His work is really incredible. Truly, truly, truly incredible. Okay. Trying to create a pattern here. Let's see. That one's too pretty to use that way. Oh no, I don't know when I'll ever get to use it anyway. Okay. Okay, that gives me plenty of options. Probably too many options once again. Okay. Oh. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to listen to some music. No, I'm going to watch TV. Wow, hold on. 18, this is 9 inches. So that would be half of the 18, that would be perfect, and then this is 6. I don't know where my wires are. Oh, there it is. It's a very simple jump ring keeping those together. Just remember, I didn't really have a plan when I started this. So I only know what I can do. A moment. 3, 4. This guy is the wrong one. I'm tired, guys. So we have 2 options. You can do it that way. You can do it this way. I guess I'm voting for this way here. We're in the spot where we're going to put the jump ring in up. And what are we going to do about that? Let's just, this is a good new scissors. Take the old scissors. Cut the tin. Try not to cut yourself. Probably seems like I'm being very concerned about this little detail, which I am. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm charging a lot of money for it, number 1. And number 2, I always take care to watch out for my details. So the nice thing about these is if you go right along the line, it's a good tracker for making a good angle. And you definitely want a good angle. You also want to kind of mush down any sharp or protruding sides or edges. Okay, and it slides right on that edge. Alright, and we need to wrap it under. there, and there. All right. I'm still trying to see what I like the look of. I like that. Definitely. I like the thought of this. That's cool. This one. I like that, actually better. Oh, but we needed something that was going to have cookies. Okay, hold on. That's a pretty good job of covering stuff up. I don't really need this one, but it does. I feel it does kind of set off the corners nicely. Okay. Just trying to see if there's something I haven't seen. I want something large enough to cover this transition a little bit better. I think that one fits the best. Okay, where's another one? It's going to be a pain to glue down. All right. Let's pull this guy up there. Up here. Look at this real quick. We don't need the corners with this guy. See, that's why you got to keep looking in your stash. I would use those for somebody else, though. Don't worry, those will get used. I don't use those often. Okay. Now, how are we going to glue those puppies down? We're going to take our tacky glue. Tacky glue does dry mostly clear. If not, I'll go back over with a let's do this. All right, let's put it in here. All right, I'm just going to glue the other 4 down, just like that. And then I'm going to let those dry. And I will come back later to show you how I'm going to string it all together. And then we'll look at it from there and see what it needs next. Okay, so just pretend like I've shut off the camera. Camera, shut off. Hey Siri, turn off the camera. All right, we are back to the Gustav Klimt piece, The Kiss. One of my favorite pieces of art, truly. Well, I am looking for some jump rings. I think I've got some in there. And my pieces. I have copper, but I also have brass in this, and I wonder if the brass wouldn't be better to use? Or is the copper better? Come on. Quit twisting. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. This is why this chain does not work for necklaces. It's a really beautiful design. It doesn't work. Very sad, actually. All right, let's see if we can find 4 jump rings that are the same. 1. 2. Nice little fatties. See, this is why my world takes so long. Nope, not there. Oh, here's 1. 3. And then watch. Oh, there. Ooh, hey, I saw 4th. Hold on. Hold on. It's a treasure. It's a treasure. Come on. 4. Yay. All right. Let's get this crap back in there. Now, before I put these on, do I want to go with the brass? This is a 20 incher. I need 2 9s and 2 8s. See if I can find another piece of this brass. Bronze, I mean. Bronze, brass. Brass, bronze. This is a little bit different pattern. This one might be cool. Hold on. Okay, let's look for the fancy one first. I had the brilliant idea that I was going to make these necklaces. Bought all the supplies and just didn't really sell enough of them to keep making them. Oh yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. Oh, I could do a little offsetter like that. Do one in copper. Earrings are getting heavy. And also, I can't say that I love how this looks at this point. But I need to edge it too, so before I get ahead of that. This. Oh, this is a 15-inch piece. Okay. So, if I put that in just like it is, it will not sit flat. Because if you look at the way that this chain is, it all has to stay the same direction. So I actually do need to use this jump ring. I do like the fact that it's a different color of metal, because I like mixing my metals. Turn your jump rings sideways, then it will sit flat. Now, this guy has to come out. My light is horrible. I really truly need some good studio lights. Oh well, what don't I need, right? This guy. Come on. Okay, where's my other... This one's not gonna work. I need another pliers. Tools! Oh! I want to just be able to open a drawer and have my pliers be in that drawer. Why is that so much to ask? Well, because you live in a 400-foot square place. Well, let's take move my bed back. There it is. The bottom of my jewelry box. Okay. All right, Gustav, come here. This guy. You know what? I don't understand though. Maybe I put them back together. Okay. So since this is pretty darn tough metal for these chains, which it should be, these are thick jump rings, it's a little harder to get it apart. Okay. Now, let me put this guy back on the end. I don't need to actually put that jump ring on there, because I do have to reopen the jump ring in a second. This copper one, not the bronze one. There we go. All right, let's do it nice and straight. Okay, this wasn't supposed to be hard at all. Why does everything that I touch have to be so difficult? Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Ah, it'll fit perfect once it's there. Just gotta get it there. No, don't come off. Okay. Come on now. Alright, and then we can bend that back up. Get it up off the photo. The image. Well, that's unique. I love it. What do I need? 4 more jump rings? I think I need 4 more jump rings. Those puppies will not want to share it at all. One, 2, 3. This is actually my repair kit for. Found them. It was my repair kit that I would take to shows, although these things I never use those things. Maybe it was just a leftover junk kit. I don't know. Okay. 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 Fuzzy water from a bottle. It's not very good. Alright, so that one's missing its jump ring off of there. That's not going to be good. So we're going to have to remove the first link. Come on, eyes, work. New stuff. Wouldn't it be cool to have a little plaque for it that says the kiss, but in Lustoff's language? I think that'd be kind of cool. So, since these are probably not all placed exactly perfect, because I am human, sometimes I do mess up. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay, got it. All right, I'm going to put that back together right away. Okay. Now, let's make sure it's laying down. Oh, you brat! I don't know how it got through that, but it did. I don't know what just dropped. Might be just that little piece. Okay. Come on. That's unique. I love that word. It's these moments that you'd really love having one of those microscope lights. Unfortunately, those cost money. Everything costs money though, right? This one we don't have to worry about it being absolutely super tight, since it does have to deal with gravity. It's going to lay straight. Sorry. Did that turn on me? No, it's okay. All right. Last side. Muscle bracelet. Let's get this guy off first. I don't like these twisty pliers. Okay, this was supposed to be a simple idea. All right. That'd be cool. Anklet, actually. Just right length. About 10 inches. Maybe 9 inches left. 8 is 15. See, these are harder jump rings than normal too because they're much thicker. So let's pull it back here. See if we can tighten those puppies down a little. Now we don't want to break this. Let's have some play. Okay. What else do we want to do? Can I leave that like that? When it sits up like this, it's just fine. So I think it's okay. Let's put on some more of these little guys here. I really love how these look. These are the pearls. They're Ranger pearls. Well, let's get you in screen. Let's get it closer to me. Hmm. Again, that is Liquid Pearls Brass from Ranger. I like how that looks. Don't like the slack. But there is no way to fix that. What else? Is there anything else that I could add to make it any better about the roses? Nope. I think that's it, guys. I think it's good as it is. Alright, let's put a little stays on, frame it out. my version of a Gustav. See if I have any gold here. I wonder what else we could do. Kind of not wanting to touch too much more here. Perfect. Let's get a signature on there. All right. Actually, let's get a signature on this one before I forget. All right, guys. That is it for right now. I'm happy I got these two done. I'm going to actually work on the little pieces for now. I think just having these two will be good. Okay. Sleep well, everybody. I'll actually be turning you right back on because I can't go to bed yet. All right. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Okay. Bye. Guess I can set that down. All right. Bye-bye. Here's your detail shots. The kiss. Kind of needs something right up here. A little something. That's too big. A mess of beautiful contradictions make her whole. She wears fire for skin, but a storm lives in her soul. I love that one, but this is more the kiss. So I think I'm not going to mess with it. Sometimes you just got to know when to stop. Oops. Sorry. All right. Have a great night. Bye-bye.